Last time on the Alpha Male Universe.
Films with a film called Legion of Five. Now, what I want to share with you is that I'm one of the leading actors in this fucking film.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Right now it's 2 a.m. I'm cooking up a steak, a nice fat ribeye with a whole onion, just to make sure that I feed this body that's training 6, 8, 10 hours a day.
Welcome back to the Alpha Male Universe. So we're less than 72 hours to the big fight between the Chinless Lame and Gypsy Crusader. And you would think that any normal fighter would be taking these last couple of days very seriously, not goofing off, locked in. Well, that's not the case for the princess. He's engaging with the internet trolls, the Saints Mafia, and the Bubba Army. He's crashing out about Ali or whatever. And he even uploaded a video on his YouTube channel. So we're going to talk all about it. It's going to be a fun one, just roasting the shit out of this bitch. And yeah, just be sure to get your popcorn out. And he's going to see this video too, because you're going to see it in a second. And let's get this show on the road.
Yo, bro, look at this.
What?
They're saying King Azoulay just had his worst moment.
No way.
Fuck, look at that.
Wait, he is having his worst moment. Look at this.
Yeah, while having my favorite fucking ice cream. You know why I'm eating ice cream 5 days out?
Why?
Because an ice cream is going to make Gypsy scream. Now, you know that was fucking cold, huh?
Okay, that line was just straight up ass. I'm talking like hot dog water bullshit level. So I feel like he was going to say something along the lines that he was going to make Gypsy Crusader cream or whatever, but then he had to like catch himself. And just bear with me for a second. This is a man who talked about making Gypsy Crusader's balls shiver. I'm not clickbait. I'm not exaggerating with that. I get it. The YouTube meta is all about saying, oh, the situation is over and shit. No, this man literally talked about another man's balls shivering at the sight of him. Whatever that means, shivering, aching, whatever word you want to use. But I honestly think Azoulay was about to say something sus. Now, let's talk about this. I think it's hilarious that he's watching content being made about him. He's watching Saints Mafia gadoosh him. I feel like the Azoulay brothers, because it was Dylan Azoulay that was watching, I feel like they're probably addicted to the AMU at this point. I feel like a ton of alpha males actually secretly are fans of the channel. So I just think it's funny that to the lead up of the fight, they're watching AMU and eating ice cream. That is the craziest preparation for a fight. But hey, I'm not the princess. So let's transition over to this other clip.
Fight week starts tomorrow. We got one crazy week. Me, Mike Perry, and Dylan Dennis are about to rampage through the city of Orlando. All of this is going to be streamed on YouTube. And if you want to watch it on pay-per-view, the fight on Saturday, the link is in my bio. Slide to the next slide, and you guys are going to have the exact description of what's going down. You wanted to see me fight for a long time. Well, I'm about to give you guys the fight of the century. Let's go.
You know, I've thought about this. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm going to show the footage. Is it going to be copyrighted or whatever? At the end of the day, guys, I don't give a fuck. I'm uploading that footage. We're going to laugh at his ass. I would never pass up the opportunity to laugh at this lame get mollywopped in the ring. I am not passing up on the chance. But am I going to be able to stream it? Probably not, but I'll for sure be able to show the footage later. Now, I didn't show this clip because he sounded the most coherent he's ever sounded. And it's probably because a promoter gave him a script and then he acted it out like 25 times since he thinks he's like a big name celebrity in Hollywood. I wanted to show this clip because of this comment. Now, Mind Body Wisdom, I almost said Mind Body Whole. The real ones know what I'm talking about. What about Ali? And then Kogan chants, Ali, Ali, Ali. Azoulay then follows it up by saying, I gave him fame for some time and took it away. The power of the king for you, my friend. What the fuck, man? That shit is so corny. The power of the king for you, my friend. You know, Ali is probably gonna get like pinged to watch this part of the video. So shout out to Ali. The Bubba Army is behind you. Keep doing what you're doing. I just figured I would show everyone that Azoulay is still talking shit on Ali, even though Ali had set up the entire fight with him. I mean, we all know Azoulay is a coward, but to continue mocking this man, even though he set everything up, is just a new low for the princess. The power of the king, shut the fuck up.
Guys, 10 days out from this fight. Now, I don't know if you know, but I live in Calabasas. And it's an unbelievable place. Now, who lives in Calabasas? All the celebrities. You know, my next door neighbor is Will Smith. Down the street from me, Kevin Hart. Me, King Azoulay, right there, just chilling in Calabasas. Now, why do I even have to take this fight? Because I'm fighting a Joker. And who's gonna take down the Joker if not the Batman? I'm the real life Batman. See, I'm not like Armand. Armand is the so-called Batman because he went and fought, but the truth is, he came from a wealthy family. I didn't come from a wealthy family. I created this Batman. I'm going to beat the Joker. And you know what, guys? Let me show you something. See these turtles right here? They've been here since I was a little boy. Since I was 13 years of age, I used to come here, I look at them, and think to myself, man, what if one day I would become the Ninja Turtle?
Nah, man, there ain't no way he said that shit, that he would become the Ninja Turtle. I was already rolling my eyes at the Batman and the Joker shit and how he talked about that he is living alongside Will Smith and Kevin Hart. Wow, man. Wow, congratulations. But when he said that Ninja Turtle shit, I'm like, no way. Does he actually believe the shit he says? And unfortunately, I think he does. Constantly we talk about, oh, is he rage baiting? This guy is just straight up stupid, man. I'm telling you, he is a swole cow for a reason. He's like Cyrax, but with muscles. I'm telling you, he is like Cyrax with muscles. And honestly, the comparison is valid because they're both Preds. So, hey, the more you know, yeah. So let's continue listening to this shit.
Look at them and think to myself, man, what if one day I would become the Ninja Turtle? But somehow, I became the Batman. I can't wait for this fight. And I want to share with you one more thing. At the end of the day, if you only understand that me, the only man who is truly rich, self-made, and really a fucking G, doing this shit just to show the world that we don't give a fuck about all the bullshit. We are real killers. And we take down motherfuckers like this guy's going down. It's exactly 10 days out. I can't wait. Can't wait to see his face. I can't wait to see what he has to say at the press conference. But meanwhile, I'm gonna get in my fucking Rolls Royce and enjoy my La La Land fucking comfort. You see, you're not a real rich fucking person if you don't hang out at the fucking Commons, park at handicap, without a handicap sign, drinking coffee from La La Land.
I just want you all to understand, watching at home or wherever you're watching this from, that whenever I make a video, I generally don't like watch the entire thing. I experience it alongside with you, giving my raw reaction. And every single time I take a Azoulay clip or video, I always know he's gonna say or do something deplorable. And this lame said that, oh, only real G's park in their rented Rolls Royce from their mom in the handicap spot when they don't have one of those stickers or banners or whatever. That's wild, man. I mean, that's genuinely an asshole move. I mean, just straight up, objectively, it's an asshole move to park in the handicap spot when you don't have any issues. That just speaks of this dude's like privilege. His privilege, and I don't think I've ever really used the word privilege here on this channel, but what I mean by that is that he's just one of like those rich brats that is portrayed in a movie that everyone obviously hates. He's literally in the story only to be hated on, and he thinks he's like better than everybody because he's rich. That is literally Azoulay. You know, every single time he says, I'm self-made, shut the fuck up. It is just wild to me, and let's continue watching this.
At handicap, without a handicap sign, drinking coffee from La La Land, getting in a Rolls Royce and fucking driving away. We're back again?
Yeah, pretty much. What's up, bro?
Alright, well, let me close your door for you.
Gangster.
So one thing that most people don't know about me is that I am one funny motherfucker. People think that, you know, King Azoulay, he's pretending to be a tough guy. I am a tough guy. But what does it mean to be tough? To be tough is to learn how to be soft in hard times. So when soft times come, you can also be hard. So you got to be able to switch it up. It's like the law of reversibility. The law of reversibility says this: if water could turn into steam, and steam could turn back into water, and that hot chick was checking me out. And now she's looking at the fact that I'm leaving in a Rolls Royce, and I'm the G of all G. And I know she wants to be. Fuck the shit I want to say. Alright, closing speech, guys. Gypsy Crusader. And this is a promise from me. He won't be a gypsy. He won't be Crusader anymore. He won't be Paul. And he won't be fucking Miller. He won't even be remembered. August 29th. I'm not even gonna give him a new fucking birthday. I'm gonna fucking burn him alive.
What type of speech was that, guys? Oh my god, he's gonna burn him alive. I was watching that. Okay, I feel like I had a pretty serious face experiencing the brain rot with you, and then he just drops, I'm just gonna burn him alive. Like, that was the speech. Oh my goodness. So the princess's grand preparation for his big fight against Gypsy Crusader looks like this: watching AMU content, eating ice cream, trying to go to the mall to pick up women like he's some weirdo or whatever, and also park in a handicapped spot. Wow, I definitely think that he's going to get KO'd. I honestly do. I feel like he may not even show up. Maybe you can comment down below as to what you think will be the outcome of the fight, but I honestly think he's going to get KO'd. And if you enjoyed this AMU episode, I'd really appreciate it if you smash that like button, subscribe to the community, and swing on by the Discord. Until the next time, guys.